past huddles, no, we actually have a local law on.
Siguro I'd also like to focus on the teachers kasi marami yung pinakaginigipit yung mga teachers ngayon. And tulad nga ng nasabi ni Attorney Ting, there's a fresh IATF resolution issued. So,
ayun, sige, is this that 167B?
167B. Oh, so, di ba kahapon pumutok yung balita na nagsalita si Martin Andanar na hindi na daw mandatory ang vaccination in the schools. Pero if you read the fine print, if you go further into the statement, i-encourage daw ang mga bata na bakunahan. And if we remember, a few weeks ago, di ba, may mga pinapasign na mga waiver. So akala mo inosente yung mga waiver na yan, but if you look at the fact that the government says one thing and does something totally opposite, pwedeng gamitin po yung mga waiver na yan para bakunahan yung mga bata at magiging sitting ducks po ang mga bata. Pag pumasok sila sa school, baka sabihin ng IATF na you have given consent for your children to be vaccinated because it is known that the schools will be vaccination centers. You know, under the WHO concept of implied consent, and I think Attorney Fidel discussed this back in February. Yan yung kailangan natin bantayan. So we have 3 petitioners who are teachers. Some of them are present today. Hindi ko na lang pangangalanan, but they are here listening to us. And humihingi ho kasi ng tulong yung mga teachers sa atin. Anong pwedeng gawin para labanan yung mandatory RT-PCR? How do they claim their salary? Hindi sila pinapayagang magsweldo and stuff like that. We hope the petition will give you hope na meron kayong may bala kayong pwedeng gamitin. We also want to tell the parents, this is your time to actually write to your schools. Kausap ko po yung isa po natin kasama sa CCB, si Sylvia. She was telling me, tinatawanan lang daw pala ng LaSalle Brothers yung ating mga letters daw sa LaSalle Brothers. Wow. You know, dinidismiss as misinformation or nakakatawa daw yung mga sinusulat ng mga parents. I think this is a good time for us to write to the schools, to the school heads, PAASCO, SEAP, all the schools. You now have ammunition. We will send you copies. We can give you copies of our petition, soft copies, and then pwede po ninyong i-print po ito. What's the difference? What's the difference between the letters that you sent before and this letter that you will send now with the petition? The petition was made under oath. Everything we said there is backed up by the lawyer's oath and by the oath of all the people who signed the judicial affidavits. Si Doc Romy under oath ang kanyang affidavit, si Doc Rafi under oath ang kanyang affidavit, our teachers under oath ang kanilang affidavits. Which means that if there's anything there na nagsinungaling kami or misinformation or fake news, we can be held liable for perjury. And so we will dare the other agencies of government. If we said anything false here, you can file cases against us for perjury. And so you can tell your schools, this petition is under oath. We dare you to ignore this. If you ignore this, you are going to be guilty of gross negligence and bad faith. And we can go after you. You can be liable for crimes against humanity under Republic Act 9851. We put you on notice. You cannot ignore us anymore. That is the effect of this petition. And just a background, no? So si Nick Perlas back in October, nagpadala po siya ng cease and desist letter sa lahat ng ahensya ng government. He sent to the Office of the President, nagpadala siya kay Senate President Soto, nagpadala siya kay VP Leni Robredo, nagpadala siya sa DOH, kay Duque. Lahat po ng ahensyang pwedeng padalhan, including local government units. And he was ignored at pinagtawanan siya. Akala ng gugulo lang siya. They cannot do that anymore. And actually, that is going to be taken against them because we cite in the petition, we already warned you back in October. We already warned you. We gave you all this information and you have ignored it. So yung sinasabi po ninyong immunity under Section 8 of RA 11525, you cannot invoke immunity because you have been grossly negligent. You can no longer say that you were in good faith. And we also put that challenge to the schools, to the educators. If you do the same thing that the DOH has done by ignoring the data, by ignoring the adverse effects, we can come after you. You will not be immune from suit. We can sue you, we can hold you liable criminally and civilly.
Prof, I found a copy of Resolution 167D, series of